Hello viewers, this is Danny Danger, and a few weeks ago I watched Becoming YouTube's video that focuses on girls on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, just go push that little pause button right there, go check it out. I'll wait. It's kind of important, you should go. Grab some snacks, it's really long. One of the statistics that was thrown around in the video is that about 80% of YouTube creators are male versus about 20% being female. And there was a lot of really interesting discussion about why this might be. Some people said that women are a little more concerned about their appearance on camera, or that women are judged differently, that being a woman can sometimes change the context of a video, or that sometimes women can be more afraid to take risks in their performance. Blah, blah, blah. I loved the video. It was full of a lot of really great discussion, and it got me thinking, do I worry about how I look before I get on camera? Am I afraid to take certain performance risks because of that fear? Would my content change if I were a man? Would my viewership be the same? Would it be more? Would it be less? Why does all of this self-reflection interest you, the avid comic book reader or the geeky newbie who's watching my videos? Apart from being a female YouTuber, I'm also a female comic book fan. Now, Blair Butler has left our ranks to go write awesome things, so it's just me. Think about the Inks Grace Randolph, Comic Book Girl 19. Who else? Regardless, we're a rarity on YouTube, like the last fucking unicorns. Let's talk major media for a minute. TV shows love any excuse to throw a good sexy lady into the mix, but a girl just talking about comic books? And I don't mean like trying to fit in with the bros, but just being a regular girl. Apparently this is totally unthinkable, as proved by major TV shows like The Big Bang Theory and Kevin Smith's reality TV show Comic Book Men, as proved by AMC and their producers when they argued about whether or not to include a girl on the cast of the show. They said, and I quote, "The reality of the comic book stores is that these are the people who work in them. There's not a woman among them. I feel so dead inside." I work at a comic book shop with, count 'em, 7 women. So this is kind of mind-boggling to me. After a lot of good hard thinking, it made me realize something. These are television shows, so they have absolutely nothing to do with reality. It's how you're being told to perceive reality. I don't really know about you, but I don't like being told what to do. I say screw traditional TV. YouTube is the new frontier. Creators don't have to let networks' rules dictate their content, which makes YouTube inherently so much better. I do believe it's YouTube's responsibility to be better than TV at representing real life and culture. Once women are more comfortable on YouTube, it's our duty to help somebody else who's not represented, to evolve, to be better. There are little rays of hope announcing to the world that our gender is out of the nerd closet. The Mary Sue is a fantastic news site catering to a geek girl culture, while Gail Simone's Women in Refrigerators website keeps a running list of female characters who are killed simply to further the plot of a male character storyline. And the Hawkeye Initiative pokes fun at women who are drawn in overly sexualized poses by substituting America's Avenger next door, Clint Barton. I have 2 things that I want to point out about Becoming YouTube's video, and only 2. Maybe it's just the genre that I'm in, but I have experienced no lack of male fans who just respect the fact that I'm a woman. Their comments are always encouraging, and mostly they just respond to what I'm talking about. You go, guys. Secondly, I agree with the Sonic Screw. I don't think that there's a lack of good female YouTube creators out there, because what's 20% of like a gazillion? It's still plenty. I say we go for quality, not quantity, and if we achieve both, amazing. The important message that Becoming YouTube only touched on during Hazel's musical number was the importance of supporting YouTube creators that you like, female and otherwise. Like things. Share things! Share things! Did I mention share things? Share things. The problem is also, I believe, a fumble on the part of the girl community. It's great that 13-year-old girls want to watch boys on YouTube. Boys are cute and stuff. But his and hers YouTube creators are not mutually exclusive. What I mean to say is, mothers, encourage your daughters to be into girls. You know what I mean. Girls should support the work of other girls. I think it's great for 13 to 17-year-old girls to have role models in this medium. It might even encourage them to do what we do. I believe that the women of the world should have to attend some sort of mandatory boot camp that teaches us how to be loving and supportive to one another. In my mind, it would be taught by Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and we would all be wearing these beautiful, long, flowing dresses, and it would take place on the moon. And our dresses would blow in the wind of the moon that doesn't actually exist. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our videos so you can check out more of the comic book shenanigans that I have every week, and like our video. And share this with people, just like we talked about earlier. A special thanks, as always, goes out to Austin Books and Comics for letting me rant in their empty store. Equal opportunity comic book shop. We'll take your money, no matter your gender.